Hi everyone, back again to show you some headwear. So this is what I'm like bald and I'm getting used to it. Um, this week I had an MRI on Thursday and chemo on Friday, which was yesterday. And I'm fine, I'm okay. The MRI was uncomfortable. They were doing the MRI for my spot on my liver and they wrapped me up like a burrito really tight and shoved me into a really tight MRI tube. And it was very uncomfortable. And I had some girls that were training, so they weren't very good. They messed up. The dye that was supposed to go in me went all over my arm and the side of my body, and I was all wet, and I had to hit the panic button because they couldn't hear me, so that they could fix it. And they had to do the tests all over again because the dye didn't work and they weren't listening to me. And then because I was there extra long, I got a parking ticket for $80. Which I'm going to try to fight, but I'll probably end up having to pay it. But then I got my refund from my license plate, so that'll pay for that. So that's okay. And then I had my chemo yesterday. I feel okay. It feels much like the first one, where I just have like minor like tiredness and a little bit of a headache, but not much, and I actually feel okay. And my stomach issues this time are better because I started taking Restorelax like right away. And so it's a little bit better. So that's great. So I'm okay. So that's great. So I got a nice package in the mail yesterday. And the letter said, well, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. The letter said, "We have you covered with love." And I thought, who could send me this? And I guessed right on my first guess. It was my sister Linda. She's a sweetheart. So she sent me this beanie hat. I'm going to try it on for you. This is it here. Keeps my head nice and cozy. It's made out of like t-shirt material, so it's really soft and easy to use. And it's reversible. So the one side has this floral print, and the other side is like a blush pink, which I love. And I wore this during my chemo to keep my head warm, and that was nice and comfortable. So very cute. Thank you, Linda. Love that. Oh, I can also be different and maybe, I don't know, wear it like this with the front up if I want to be a little different. So that one's lovely. And then I'm borrowing a wig from a friend of mine who had cancer several years ago. And I'm not sure if this is my style, but let's try it. Everyone was curious what I would look like blonde. Let's make sure I do it the right way. So here's a short blonde. So yeah, it's a cute little different look. It fits me fine. Look at the mirror there. Actually, I don't know. I've never been blonde before. What do you think? And oh, let's keep the blonde wig on while I try on my new hats. So really wanted a sun hat, something that didn't look like my kayaking or camping hats. So I found, oh, I actually had to try on a lot because I think maybe my head's a weird shape, a little bit big. A lot of hats I tried on were too small, didn't sit right. I thought they'd be blown off in the wind too easy. And I just wanted something that was comfortable because my head might be uncomfortable. So my scalp. So I thought I want something comfortable, and I found this one. I don't know which is the front or the other. So I really like this one. It's got a nice wide brim, so I can use it when I'm gardening or when I'm at the trailer, and wear it with a sundress, like if I have a wedding or an outdoor event to go to and I want to look pretty. So I can dress it up a little bit. I might even change the brown band to something summery, like a little, like, because this has sort of a coral color, a little scarf with coral and whites and stuff in it. That'd be nice. So I like that. Oh, I'm getting used to the blonde. Maybe I should go to my friend's house blonde today. Okay, and then I found this one, and I really love this one, but it has holes in it, and I'm worried about getting a sunburn on my head. I really don't want skin cancer after having breast cancer. So I had an idea. Anyways, I got this one because it's super comfortable as well. Not as big a brim as the other one, but I really love the way it fits. And I'm going to take this off and I'm going to put a scarf there. Actually, I'm going to put a scarf around the whole thing and then have it hang down. So I'm going to make a video of that. I saw hats like that at the store and I loved them, but none of them fit me right. So I have a scarf, I have a hat. I will glue it on myself, have the scarf hang down here, it'll be nice and pretty. I like that. So I have more to show you, but we're not quite ready, so I'll be back in a minute. Hi again. So, oh, can you see the whole effect? Let's see, I have to move my camera around a bit. So I have a new long wig. It has blonde ombre. So there's the bottom. It's got some blonde and some brunette. And this is the one I thought I would wear at the wedding I'm going to next month. So if you're seeing this, Sabrina and Hassan, this is what I'm going to look like. Of course, you know, for a wedding, I'm going to put full makeup on, I'm going to have jewelry on, and I'm going to have a pretty dress on. So I wore this wig to a job quote I did yesterday. And then on my way to the hospital, I had my nice favorite hat on. At the hospital, I wore the beanie that Linda sent me. And today, Steve and I took a picture because we look like twins because we're both bald.